Stop pulling, Duster. Behave yourself. Ah! Duster, sit! Sit! That's better. If Phobo's too lazy to get up and take you for walks himself, he's going to have to find someone else to do it. It's a nice morning, though. I quite like getting up early. Come on, Duster, it's time to get back. Now what? You're really behaving very strangely today. Do come on. Gavin will have breakfast ready by now. Breakfast. Jam, ice cream, chips. Ah! Oops. Oh dear. I don't know what's wrong with Duster today. He's being very peculiar. Why are you lying on the ground, Coral?
Oh, I always come down here and lie on the ground before breakfast.
Oh, well, let me help you up with these buckets. What are they for?
They're for the den to catch the water.
Catch the water? What water?
Rainwater.
But it isn't raining.
It will be soon, and our den isn't very waterproof.
Waterproof? Coral, what are you talking about?
If my calculations are correct, Molly, then today is wet day, the one day a year when it rains on Gallifrey.
But there's no clouds. There's supposed to be big black clouds when it rains.
It's going to rain, Molly, I promise you. It could be why Duster's being so peculiar. So if you'll just help me with these buckets, we'll get them set out as quickly as we can.
Coral, it's a lovely day. It's not going to rain.
Did you know it only rains once a year on Gallifrey? And then it rains all over the planet at the same time.
Yes, we know that, Coral. You tell us every year.
It's especially wet Gallifrey rain, as it has especially large splodgy drops.
Yes, Coral, we know that.
Duster, you don't have to stand under the umbrella when you're indoors. What's for breakfast, Gavin? Ice cream? Chips?
Porridge.
Oh!
It's good for you.
If you're bored, Phobo, why don't you do something constructive like I am?
If you like, you could empty some of these buckets.
Why me?
Because everyone else is busy.
If I was leader, I wouldn't have to do this. I could tell someone else to do it, like Molly.
Coral, what are you doing?
I'm inventing something new. It's called a talk box.
Oh, that's nice. A box that talks to you.
No! I've made 2 of them, so that if, say, Gavin had one and I had one, we could talk to each other.
But I can talk to you now.
It's for talking over a long distance.
Why would we want to do that?
Well, I don't know, but we might.
I don't see the point of it.
Neither do I.
None of you have any idea about modern science, do you? I might as well talk to Homer.
I wonder what happens to Homer when it's wet.
That's a good question, Gavin. Homer doesn't have a den.
Oh, I give up with you lot. As soon as I try to show you something interesting, you want to talk about Homer.
He's probably out there now all alone with nowhere to go, getting wet.
Phobo's been a long time.
Gang, I propose we go out and look for Homer. We find him and bring him back here so he can get dry. What does everyone think?
That's a good idea, Molly. And you'll need some nice hot soup when you get back, so I'll stay and make it.
And I'll stay and guide you with the big map.
I don't want to go out there on my own. Who's going to come with me?
Who left my teddy outside?
Come on, Phobo, we've got to stay together. What's the matter?
I hate the rain.
Well, we've got to find Homer.
I don't want to.
Yes, you do. It'll be fun. Coral, this is Molly. Can you hear me?
Coral here, over.
Oh, it works. I can hear you. You are clever.
Of course it works. And please remember to say over when you finish speaking.
Why?
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
Why?
Well, I don't know. You just do. Now tell me your present position. Over.
I'm standing next to Phobo in the rain.
No, I mean, oh, never mind. According to my map of recent Homer sightings, you might find him east of here. Turn left and walk 500 paces. Over.
It's very wet out here. We can hardly see a thing. Sorry, over.
Don't worry, we'll guide you from here. Keep in contact. Over. Be careful.
Come on, Phobo. 500 paces.
You said this will be fun.
Oh, cheer up. Here, you can look after the talk box. You can talk to Coral.
Fantastic.
Molly and Phobo have been gone a long time. My soup's nearly ready.
If they follow my instructions, they should be about here by now.
This is going to be good. Do you want to try some?
Not just now, Gavin, thanks. I'm going to call the others.
I can't believe somebody left my teddy outside. He'll never be the same again. He can even shrink.
Let's play a game, Phobo. We have to think of words that are something to do with water. I'll start. Puddle, splash, drip, plop, splosh, sploosh.
I've got a word.
What?
Soap.
Hello, Molly. Are you there? Come in, Molly. Over.
Hello, this is Phobo over here. I mean, Phobo here. Over. You're not coming through very well.
Molly here. Sorry about that. We haven't found Homer yet, I'm afraid.
Well, keep looking. You should be getting very close. Gavin wants a word. Over.
Hello, it's me, Gavin.
They know that, Gavin. They can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Gavin. I just told you they can hear you.
Hello, Gavin.
They can hear me. Come back soon, Molly, because the soup's ready and it's turned out really well. Can you hear it bubbling? Just listen to that. Superb. Soup-erb. Do you guess it? Whoops.
Gavin? Gavin, are you there? Coral? I think we've been cut off.
That means we're lost. We'll never get home now. You can die of being left outside soaking wet, you know.
Look over there! Homer! We've been looking for you. We were going to ask you back to our den to keep dry.
We're not getting wet. It's not raining on this bit.
What are you saying? We're in a big circle. No, a big round invisible tent. A big round hole? Phobo, do you understand this?
No. Perhaps it's magic.
Of course! He used his powers to make a dry area all around him. Yes, you see?
What powers?
Well, you know, his powers.
Oh.
Look, it stopped. The rain stopped. It's the end of wet day.
Good. I can take off this stupid coat.
Goodbye, Homer! He's very strange, Homer, isn't he?
Not really. He's just a bit magic. Can we go home now? I'm starving.
I'll race you. Last one there empties all the buckets.
It's not fair. Just because she runs faster than me.
Soup's ready.
This actually smells quite good, Gavin.
It's nice to be dry again, and we didn't need to worry about Homer after all. He used his magic to keep dry.
Nonsense, Molly. There's no such thing. If Homer was dry, there's probably a perfectly reasonable scientific explanation.
Rival gang. Then they'd all be sorry.
What's that?
Poor Teddy. They couldn't even bring you in when it rained. Your foe will never be the same.
It's coming from the soup.
I think I know what it is.
None of them appreciate me.
Gavin,
Not one.
what's that doing in there?
I thought it might bring out the flavour.
Oh, there you are, Phobo.
What is it? Now what have I done?
Nothing, Phobo. Come and have some of Gavin's lovely talking soup.